Hello and welcome to episode 94 of The Pilgrimage on FM23. I'm Jamie, and coming up on today's episode I've got two games for you. In match number 1 we're away to Sunderland, and in match number 2 at home to Huddersfield in the Championship. Since you were last with me, we've been in reasonably good form. Just the one defeat on the record, and that was against Reading. So let's get straight into the action, and I'll show you the team for the Sunderland game in just a moment. Okay, here is the team then for the Sunderland match, and it is Molina in goal, back four of Samuel Smith, Hill, Kasunu and Carden. It's Dermain at the base of midfield, Rice and Guerra ahead of him. It's Campbell on the left, Ward on the right, Cabezas up front. So let's submit the team and go and give a team talk. Okay, well, my assistant is recommending show everyone their recent praises justified, put on a real show. I think we emphasise the importance of the fans, so let's point the finger and try that. And let's get out there and see if we can grab a result. So obviously with Sunderland being in 4th place, a draw is not a bad result in this one, but a win would take us very, very close to them indeed, and would open up the possibility of us climbing further up the table. Dermain's free kick, Kasunu with the header, it's cleared as far as Dermain again, and he's gone past his man. Can he get the cross in? No, he's lost the ball, but it's out of play, and this time it is a Sunderland highlight. It's Jovanovic to Basualdo. He plays it in, and they've hit the woodwork as well now, and that's another highlight. So here we go. Molina to Hill, Dermain into Rice, out to Samuel Smith on the left, forward for Campbell. He's crunched there, but we keep possession, and then it's given away. Chalobert loses out, Guerra brings it forward, and can he slip it in? No, he goes for goal instead. Too high, and the chance is gone. So as it stands, we're level on points with 7th placed Cardiff. A win would take us above Southampton at the very least, and probably above our opponents as well, if my maths is correct. They haven't had a shot on target in the first half so far, so if we can keep it that way, we'll go in at half-time level. Rice comes round the outside, plays it back to Jovanovic, and Chalobert hits it over the top of the goal, and the highlight comes to an end. So it is looking very like 0-0 at half-time, and that is now confirmed. So let's go into the dressing room, start hitting the target more often. Right, Samuel Smith lacks belief, so that's someone we should look to get off if we can. Let's get Jimmy Forker on and put James Hill out to the left back position. And other than that, we'll do Ludovic Rice for Vittorio Continella, and that'll do. So 2 changes at half time. Let's demand more and see if we can get a goal early in the second half, as Ward tries to win it back and they managed to bring it away. Sunderland hit it forward to Connolly. He plays it back to Ma. Basualdo into Tesgal. Basualdo again. It's played over the top, and Tezgel is offside. So the highlight comes to an end. Right, Cabezas is having a nightmare up front. So he's going to come off. Question is what we do instead. I think we put Roger Ward up front. Take Cabezas off and bring on Merger. And Kimezi can come on in central midfield. In fact, no, we'll hold on to that one. We'll just do the one. So we've still got 2 more changes available if we want them. Let's demand more. And with about 15 minutes left, we'll probably make the final 2 changes. Guerra loses it. Karim plays it across to Delorier Chalbet. Sorry about the butchering of the pronunciation there. He's in the area but shoots straight at the Sheffield United goalkeeper. And I do think Campbell and Ward both need to come off if we can accommodate that. So we can get Will Dawson on for Cam Campbell. That's no problem. And what else can we do? Kimezi could come on. And go on the left hand side. And we could then put Will Dawson up front. So let's do that. And we've got 15 minutes to try and find a winner. Let's demand more. A draw, to be honest, isn't a bad result anyway. Dawson plays it back to Hill. Further back is Forker. Infield to Kasunu. Dermain. Continella plays it through for Merger. And he's unable to get it past the goalkeeper. But does find Carden. It's cleared away. And the highlight comes to an end. Does look like it's ending in a frustrating 0-0 draw. But Dawson with a free kick. Kasunu with the header. And it lands on top of the net rather than in the back of it. So Watts with the free kick. Launches it long. We win the header, but they win possession back. Although we've instantly regained it. Carden with the ball forward, and it's given away. Basualdo to Herd. Jovanovic comes forward, but Hill's intercepted his pass. He finds Forker. Dermain to Continella to Guerra. Back to Kasunu. Dermain all the way back to Molina. Finds Forker to Hill. Forker again. We need to get this forward. Hill drives forward. Dermain picks up the loose ball. Dawson to Merger. He's one-on-one with the goalie. And Marlon Merger has his 4th of the season. In stoppage time, it's Sunderland 0, Sheffield United 1. And we may have done enough to win the game. There we go, full time, Sunderland 0, Sheffield United 1. I'll be back in a moment with the second match of today's episode. Okay, time now for the second match of today's episode and the away game against Huddersfield. The team for this one: Molina in goal, back 4 of Samuel Smith, Hill, Kasunu and Carden. Continella at the base of midfield, Rice and Guerra ahead of him, Kimezi on the left wing, Merger on the right, Ward up front. So let's submit the team and go and give a team talk. Okay, well my assistant is once again saying we need to show everyone the recent praise is justified. Given how well we played last time, play like you did again would be good. That's not an option. So I think stick to the plan, stay patient, and we'll be fine. That's done okay. So we'll get out there and chase the win. And as always, first 10 minutes, we'll just see how the game goes. We'll make any decisions on what to do based on what we see. As we have the first attack, Carden plays it back to Kasunu. Continella to Guerra into Ward. Plays in Kimezi, who chips the keeper, and it goes just wide. So 10 minutes in, I think an encourage is the way to go. And that's gone down quite well. Carden has taken a knock. So we may need to take him off, but at the moment he's okay. So I'm going to leave him for now. See if he can make it to half time. And we'll take decisions then on what we're going to do. We'll demand more. Actually, Kasunu is in more need of coming off than Carden is at the moment. So that's probably what... In fact, they both need to come off. So I'll take them both off at half time. Keep going. We can win it if we work hard. Ian Carden for... in fact... Jimmy Forker. Swap Kasunu out to the right hand side. He can come off later. Need to find a way of getting him off somehow. What else do we need to do? I think probably that's it for now. So we'll leave it at just the one change. Get the second half underway. We'll demand more. And Pollock plays it forward, but we've won it back. Kimezi, crossfield ball for Merger, who gets it under control, plays it in for Ward, and it's a corner. And it will be an in-swinger from Hill. Hill's corner is a good one, but it's headed away. Rice picks it up, crosses it back to Hill. Cuts in field, Merger to Guerra, Merger again, Hill, and the highlight comes to an end. So let's go with... Right, Kasunu needs to come off. So I'm going to have to find a way of getting him off somehow. It's going to be Hayden Roberts for Kasunu. And we will then go Hayden Roberts in as a defensive midfielder. So the right back's going to go in as defensive mid. And as I'm talking to you, Huddersfield have scored. Samuel Smith can come across and we'll go 3 at the back. Oh, I can't get them to line up. There we go, 3 at the back. And confirm those changes. We'll go attacking as well, as Mario comes forward, is forced backwards to Boylerson, right, and the highlight comes to an end. We're going attacking. I'm going to take Ward off, and we'll bring on Cabezas, and Merger off for Campbell. So that's 4 changes. Hill with the ball now, plays it into Roberts, into Kimezi, through for Cabezas, and Jorge Cabezas finds the back of the net on 72 minutes, and it is Sheffield United 1, Huddersfield 1. So we're going attacking, demanding more, and right, Guerra needs to come off, but we've no more subs left, so we're going to have to persevere with what we've got and hope we can get one more chance to try and pinch all 3 points. We're into stoppage time, there's 5 minutes, but it's going to pass off without any incident at all. And the full-time score, Sheffield United 1, Huddersfield Town 1. I'll be back in a moment to show you the league table and tell you what's coming up on the next episode. Okay, time now to take a look at the league table, and as you can see, following those 2 games on today's episode, we are in 5th place in the league with 16 wins, 15 draws and 7 defeats from our 38 games, 63 points on the board. So we're in the playoff positions on goal difference and 9 points shy now of the automatic promotion spots. So let's have a look at what's coming up on the next episode, and you can probably guess I'm going to go all the way through to the final 2 games of the season, where I'll show you Millwall at home and Norwich City away, both in the Championship, on the next episode. And if you've enjoyed that, please leave a nice thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to the channel for Monday to Friday Football Manager videos. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and goodbye.